There was a time I used to wake up already tired. I would scroll my phone, hit snooze again and again, and drag myself out of bed without any purpose. One morning I came across a quote by Napoleon Hill that hit me like lightning. He said, "You're big. Opportunity may be right where you are now." I paused. That single line made me realize I had wasted hundreds of mornings treating them like accidents, not opportunities. That was the day I decided to change my mornings, and with it, my life. Napoleon Hill believed the mind is most powerful when it first wakes up. In the first 5 minutes of your morning, your subconscious is still open, not fully guarded by logic, fear, or excuses. Most people waste those golden minutes checking messages, thinking negative thoughts, or complaining. But those who understand this power use it to plant seeds of greatness. What you do in those 5 minutes can shape your entire day and your entire life. The first change I made was this: before doing anything, no phone, no talking. I sat in silence and asked one question: what do I want from today? Not what others want from me, not what problems I need to fix. Just what is my intention? Napoleon Hill said, "You are the master of your destiny." That 1 minute of intention rewired my brain. It gave me control. I was no longer reacting to the day, I was leading it. Second habit that changed everything was this: I began journaling, not pages and pages, just 3 simple lines. 1. What I'm grateful for. 2. What I will achieve. 3. Who I must become. Napoleon Hill called this definiteness of purpose. Writing makes your desires real. Thinking about success is not enough. You must declare it every single morning. Quietly, consistently, confidently. Napoleon Hill warned about the dangers of physical laziness. When your body is stagnant, your mind becomes foggy. I started doing a simple 5-minute stretch and light walk every morning, not for abs, but for alertness. As my blood flowed, so did my confidence. Movement is motion, and motion creates momentum. The richest minds are the ones that move even when the world sleeps. Before I started this routine, the first thing I fed my mind was chaos, news, gossip, negativity from the world. But then I read Hill's words: "You become what you think about." So now I feed my mind. First, I listen to something empowering, an audiobook, a powerful quote, or just pure silence with one clear thought. I don't let the world decide how I feel. I choose it myself. Napoleon Hill made it clear: those who succeed in life speak their goals out loud every morning. It's called autosuggestion. It rewires your subconscious. So I wrote down my definite purpose on paper, 1 sentence only, and read it out loud with emotion every day. It felt weird at first, until it started working. My focus sharpened, doubts faded, and my gaze gained direction like never before. One of the biggest breakthroughs came when I started visualizing, not just thinking, but feeling success. Every morning I closed my eyes for 1 minute and imagined how it would feel to achieve my dream, the place, the smell, the joy. Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Now I understand visualization is not fantasy. It's mental training. I used to start my day with words like, "I hope I survive today." But that changed. Now I speak differently. Today is mine. I will conquer this. I attract success. Words are not just words. They are weapons. Napoleon Hill said, "Your words are the bricks to your future." I learned to build with power, not with panic. Every morning after speaking and writing, I sit in complete silence for 1 minute, and I just say thank you for breath, for life, for one more chance to try. That 1 minute changes my entire day. It replaces stress with strength. Gratitude attracts more things to be grateful for. And Hill knew this. Faith and gratitude create miracles that logic cannot explain. Most people drag themselves out of bed like they're walking into a prison. I trained myself to rise like I'm stepping into purpose. Napoleon Hill believed in physical posture. The way you walk affects the way you think. So I stand tall. I make my bed like a warrior sharpens his sword. Small wins lead to big momentum, and I step out of my room like I own the day in the first hour of your morning. Protect your peace. Do not let gossip notifications or negativity enter your space. I started ignoring the noise and created a shield around my morning. Napoleon Hill wrote, "Do not wait for someone else to make your life better. Take control." That starts with what you allow into your mind. In the morning, one of the most powerful habits I built was this: every morning I do one bold thing before 9 a.m. Make the call, send the email, take the risk. Hill said, "Do not wait. The time will never be just right." Taking action early sets a fire for the whole day. Success favors the person who acts, not the one who waits. Each morning, I open a small note on my phone. It says what my dream life looks like in detail: where I live, how I feel, what I earn, what I give. I read it daily. Napoleon Hill called this burning desire backed by faith. When you see it every day, it becomes a part of you. You start living like it's already yours. The truth is, it was never about a perfect routine. It was about respecting the morning. Napoleon Hill changed my life with one idea. Every day brings with it the seed of a new beginning. If you can change your morning, you can change your mindset. And if your mindset changes, your whole life will follow. One morning is all it takes to start becoming unstoppable. If this message woke something up inside you, then do this every morning, and you will never live the same again. And if you felt this in your soul, subscribe to the channel, because we rise every single morning together.